when you work with an individual like that, actually that you work with a criminal compared to the law here in Vietnam. Of course, if till now you work with an individual and nothing's wrong, everything is okay, then you can keep it. But keep in mind that you don't take the Vietnamese worker legally. You just do underground or something like illegal. Hello, it's me again. This is the second video to explain to you what is the process to take the Vietnamese worker to your country. In the first video, we already talked about the two types of agency here in Vietnam. So this video will give you more idea and more information to identify the two agencies is very important. You need to know that 95% of Vietnamese people cannot speak English, especially in my generation back before. Now from the younger generation, everything is better, but from my age backward, less people can understand the English. So that's explain why that Vietnamese people, they are the victim of many scammers and man trafficking because they cannot speak, they cannot tell, and they cannot find the help outside the country. Also that because they don't understand the English, so they don't know that the agency who bring the job order abroad go to Vietnam, is this right or wrong? Let's see this scenario. There are a man trafficking who want to sell a girl to Cambodia, and he come back to Vietnam. He opened a company here, said that, hey girls, I need the girl from 22 to 28 who go and work in the restaurant in Dubai, and you can resist here with a very low fee, with a very high salary. Right now in Vietnam, the truth is people, they think that go to Dubai, they can earn up to 5,000 US dollars. So this is a very particular scenario that I can tell you is happened here all the time. Because of that, the Vietnamese government, let's say that the Ministry of Labor here want to protect the people. The Vietnamese government told that if you want to go abroad, just try to go to the manpower supply that registered with the Ministry of Labor here in Vietnam, who has the legal right to send the people or to find a job for Vietnamese people abroad. So you will see that the government forbids seriously someone who is individual work as an agency here because no one can understand that what he will do. Sometime in the next scenario, you will see that you will be the victim. It means that you guys, the owner, employer, you can have the very bad consequence when you work with this kind of people. Of course that I don't talk 100% of the individual is a bad guy, but if you want to sign a big contract, please don't go through an individual or you will get many consequences that you don't know. Especially that when you work with an individual like that, actually that you work with a criminal compared to the law here in Vietnam. Of course, if till now you work with an individual and nothing's wrong, everything is okay, then you can keep it. But keep in mind that you don't take the Vietnamese worker legally. You just do underground or something like illegal. It's just a very short video for you to understand the scenario, why the Vietnamese government have to protect the people. Because of the low education, because of the lack of the knowledge, lack of the language. So the people from here, they actually is very poor of idea that what's going on in abroad. And in a very professional manpower supply company, you know what they do? We do training the workers. We do training the employees, do training the staff for them to understand very clearly what is their job when they go to work abroad. And sometimes we are the filter some bad candidate, bad stuff that have the mind of running away, for example, and we will be the one who eliminated at the first time for you. So be sure that you will work with a big company when you sign a big contract. Make sure that you don't lose your time, your money, and your effort to solve the problem after the workers go to your country. If you have any more questions, you can let below with a comment and I will answer you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time.